Hello, beautiful people. This is Elise coming to you from Sister Queens in the Cosmic Chambers. Alrighty, swim strokes. So I wanted to post a little fix or a correction to the whale trilogy stroke. In the beginning, I've always said that I dove with fingertips forward. And today, when I was swimming, I was doing that and realizing that it's really my face that leads, and my hands are at my sides when I start off. And then when I'm about one third through into the water with the face forward, that's when my arms jut out straight with my fingertips towards the bottom of the pool. And when I get to the bottom with my arms extended out straight and my fingertips kind of together and moving towards the bottom of the pool, that's when I part my palms and I take a gigantic stroke and with my arms straight until they get towards my hips. And then I go into the rest of it, which is creating that bubble. That's kind of section 2, creating that bubble right in front of my face and holding that space, and then allowing my body to ascend naturally with no effort and just come up to the surface. So that was one correction I wanted to kind of go over. Noticed that today. And this morning, along with doing the whale trilogy, I did what I call the back fix. So this is fantastic for whenever my lower back is aching in the morning time. This morning, that was my experience. And when I got to the pool, I did whale trilogy to the 2, and then fro, I got on my back. I kicked off the edge of the pool, the wall of the pool, on my back. I'm looking at the ceiling, and I place the palms of my hands at the space in my lower back, allowing the palms of the hands to have a pressure against my lower back with my pelvis tilted so that it elongates the tailbone and the length of my spine. And while doing this and applying that pressure and kind of holding that space with my shoulders relaxed and my elbows softening toward the bottom of the pool, and allowing the palms of the hands to kind of buoy the lower back and support it in the water, I begin to bicycle my legs very consciously. And as they're rotating, each of those motions is quite slow in the beginning. And I'm kind of paying attention when I'm breathing to send the breath to that space in my lower back where my palms are making contact and supporting the lower back. So I'm getting a stretch and also increased oxygen to that space by directing my breath there and allowing the breath to inflate my solar plexus, my navel center, my belly button moves toward the ceiling. And I also coordinate the breath at times with the bicycling of my legs. So one leg goes out, that's an inhale. The next leg goes out, that's an exhale. So it's a all while directing the breath to the space where my hands are making contact with my back. And I find after 1 or 2 fro laps, so even those half laps, my back really works itself out and gains a lot. There's another practice that I was introduced to by my teacher, and I'm going to try to share what she teaches and what I also am visualizing at the same time, is that pain, discomfort, and my teacher is Shiloh Sophia of musea.org, musea.org. And what she speaks about is that pain, discomfort can be particles. They can be, when I think of them, I feel like little points of tension, little dots. And the pain for me is kind of like this kind of feeling. And transforming particle to wave in my mind and kind of elongating that out and stretching that out in my own visualization while I'm working with the breath is another way to receive even a tiny bit more of that release or that relief from the discomfort using the visualization and the understanding of particle turning into wave. So something that's like this, loosening up and softening and waving and then flowing away. So those were two things that I used today.